Okay, so on this video, I am going to mix this chunky glitter with my UV resin. This one that I'm using is from the same company. I'll leave a link below, but it's the thin type. And I find that it works better for spreading out the chunky glitter compared to the thick one. The thick one is way too thick and nothing spreads. So let me get this backing off. Okay, so here is my little silicone mixing cup that I use, and I also got that from Miniture Sweets. I don't really measure. I just eyeball it and put what I think I'm going to use, the amount I'm going to use on this mama bear. And I don't really measure the glitter either. This one is from JD Glitters, and it is called Bubblicious, if you're wondering what color I'm using. And I was sent this from a very sweet friend. I have yet to make a purchase from JD Glitters, but that will be happening soon because I love this glitter. And I just put it in there. And then mix this up. And this is looking like a lot of glitter and hardly any epoxy. So let's add some more epoxy. That's how it works around here. Just wing it. Hope it works. Okay, that looks good. So this is pretty much the consistency that I have. I'm seeing some epoxy and I'm getting a good bit of glitter in there. So what I do is I just kind of scoop some up and let it drop. I try to stay in the middle because it's gonna spread. Just kind of get this out. Get some of her booty over here. And then a little down her legs. And if y'all are wondering about this stick, I got it off of Amazon, and I believe that they are eyebrow waxing sticks. But they work really good because they have, not only do they have like this wide side, but then there's a little pointy end. So it's good for like trying to get around the hole for the key ring. Okay, so looks like this might be pretty good. Get this out and just put it in the middle. Then that way I can pull from the middle if I need any on the outer edges. So what I do is just kind of move all these little chunky glitter bits around. Make sure that even if there's no glitter in some spots, I still try to make sure that the epoxy is still covering the mama bear. Like, there's no glitter right here, but there is epoxy. Hope you guys like Dora, because that's what's on in the background for my 2-year-old. Okay, and then I kind of come back around the edges of the bear if there's any of the big pieces of chunky glitter hanging over. I'll just try to scoop them in, but they all pretty much pull back in, which is what I really like about this resin. Okay, so she is covered, and I'm gonna put her under the light, and I'll be back. Go. Okay, so she is done. I can touch her. Now, the only thing that I find about this thin type is that it stays sticky. I've let it sit for days. I don't know. I have not tried the alcohol suggestion. Someone mentioned about using a lint-free cloth and wiping the top of the acrylic. I have not tried that yet. I just have not had time. But to me, this just stays way too sticky, and I don't like that. And not only that, but you can still, there's still some of the chunky glitter that's kind of sticking up. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me see. There's I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's a few that are sticking up. And I just like to put another coat on the top of this. So with what I do, after I use the thin type and get my glitter and everything on there and put it under the light, then I'm going to top it off. I don't even know how to say this word, but the green bottle. And this is a thick one. This is the one I use all the time. And I am really, really, really loving this brand. I've purchased several, and this is the only one that I've found that does not stay sticky afterwards. I'm not quite sure what that is all about with this UV resin. Oh, let me get a new stick. Okay, so my little toothpick is full of glitter. Baby wipes. Baby wipes save the day all the time. I'm not sure what's in them, but it sure helps remove the epoxy. And I'm just going around and pulling this all out to the edges. Just like I did with the glittered one. Well, the coffee cup glittered one. This one's glittered too. And then once I get this all put on, I'm going to put it back under the light. and let it cure. And then I will come back and we will pull this front backing, what is that? Anyway, the front paper off and see what this looks like on the other side. That's my favorite part. It's like a surprise every time you take that front paper off. So I will be right back. Okay, so this was the second coat of the green bottle. Yes. And now she's done. Nice and hard. And we're going to take this paper off and see what she looks like. This is my favorite part. This is always trying to get this paper off. Okay, so I'm gonna hide it so we can't see till she's done. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look how pretty! Can you guys see that? So pretty. I'm really, really loving this chunky glitter right now. I think it is so pretty. So that's it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and thank you for watching.